the best ways that I know, because I can only really speak from my experience, even though social media is something that, you should be constantly learning. If you're on social media, you gotta play, you gotta test things. That's really the key, is getting on it and testing things. And that's how I learn. So to really get into it, to start, you gotta post. You gotta consistently post. And what you don't want to post is salesy stuff. You kind of want to get away with the, this is for sale, this is discounted. And I know I'm saying, hey, you want to sell your product or service, but one way to you could promote it. Say you're in a restaurant. Let's give an example. Restaurant, seeing food, talk about the health benefits of your restaurant, talk about the experience you get at the restaurant, kind of going around talking about the things, but it brings engagement. That's what you want to do on the social media. Yes, you can tip tap into saying, hey, we've got a special, we've got something going on, but you never want to lead with that. You want to lead with the experience. The thing that I always mention, the thing to always understand, is that two of the main reasons why people are on social media, and two of the highest things that are engaged, is going to be, as far as engagement, is going to be entertainment and education. Those are really kind of the two reasons, we get on social media: to be entertained, to engage. There might be some other small reasons, but those are the basic reasons. So when you understand that, when you're selling a product or service, you're really wanting to do one of those two things. Now, I'm for the person, if you're not wanting to get on TikTok or Instagram and dance, you do not have to dance to get engagement. Give good information. What problem do you solve? If your product or service solves the problem, you need to solve the problem using social media to solve the problem. So that's really, I mean, ultimately, that's the best way to sell. So if you're in the insurance business, another example, let's talk about the do's and don'ts of insurance. What are the best ways to purchase? If you have an accident, how often should you get your insurance checked? Giving information that really benefits your audience is going to create trust. And when you create that trust, they in turn will buy from you. I'm telling you from experience, the more I post, and what I'm saying is posting good information, posting engaged information, I get people in my inbox, I get people in my DMs. And I don't have a huge following. I may have, um, maybe if I totaled everything, it's a 20,000 or something like that. To the people that have gotten tens of thousands, or hundreds of thousands, or whatever. But my engagement is not always that great, but I do have engagements across the platforms. But the key is that I'm learning, and I had to pick up, was being consistent. Being consistent. So that's the first step, being consistent. The next thing is posting good, engaging content. Post content that's going to solve a problem. If those are really the two key things, and then have a CTA, a call to action. So get on the call with me. Come fill this out. Send me a message. Have a call to action. Those are key things. Like I said, I get on. I'm getting off. Just telling you real quick. So again, best way to sell. Sum it up. Post. You want to post. Be consistent. Posting, be consistent. From posting, being consistent, and then a call to action. That's really it. That's gonna bring you. That's gonna bring you. Just stay with it. So my call to action with this post is, if I could be of any help or service to you, please send me a message. I'll gladly help. If you've been successful with sales, as far as social media or as far as marketing, put it in the comments. What's something that you've done that you like to share that's been beneficial. Other than that, I'm Utalo Ayi. Um, and check out the link in the bio. Definitely would love to be a help to you. And I hope this video was a help. Please like, share, and comment.